everyone, my name is Erurie. Welcome back. I am, as you can see, still streaming YS 9 Monstrum Nox. Let us go ahead. We are on our second part of these little storylines. I still don't really get this one at all, though. Hello! Hello, Explode. Welcome to my stream. How have you been tonight? I'm looking, trying to find out where exactly I'm supposed to go. Ooh, jeez. Finally figure out where I was supposed to be going? I think I did. Luxurious carpeting lines the floor. Just what is this place? This is a Switch game. This is YS9 Monstrum Nox. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not 100% sure if it has other system games, but I'm almost 100% sure it was released specifically for the Switch. Just like YS9 that's supposed to be coming out later this year is supposed to be a Pacific Switch release. I do think YS8 Lacrimosa Donna was a re-release for the Switch though. Where in the world is this? The setting... The setting unfolding before you looks nothing like the inside of a prison. I can't say I expected our next visit to happen in here of all places. Well, the government general caught wind of my little insolent dealings, you see. I'll just be taking it easy in here while things cool off outside. Whoa, I'd heard Silsita's government general was harsh, but sheesh. Would that those in control were just a little more lenient, huh? I completely agree. At any rate, I've procured the goods you've wanted, just as requested. In return, all I ask is that you continue your patronage with us after your release. As shrewd a businessman as always, I see. I'm sure to keep you in mind. I'll be sure to keep you in mind. One sec. Okay. Huh. 1, 2, 3. Come to think of it, I don't think I've even so much as seen him today. That would be because he's a loony. I'd bet he's gone off to the chapel all by his lonesome again. Honestly, that boy's done a terrible job fitting in with the rest of us. And it's certainly not for any lack of wit on his part either. Why he even came in here to begin with, I'll never understand. Some of these folk are downright cruel with how they treat those under Roman's domain. But hey, money talks in the end, we all know it to be true. And thanks to this lot, I have been able to pull in a pretty tidy sum, if I do say so. Alrighty, time to work. Why? I need to make a killing if I plan on getting into the upper crust myself. Ask this man here to procure a new painting for my collection. It's expected to arrive next month. I can hardly wait. Alrighty, inmates, form a line for a mission. I'll be checking your access passes, so make sure you have them out and ready. My goodness, all this procedure just to enter the special sector? As if the small fortune I spent on my admission fee wasn't enough. Well, personally, I'm sick and tired of living in those communal cells. I should have moved here sooner with how long I've left on my sentence. You make a fair point, but don't forget that new warden, Bulger, doesn't exactly care for this place. One can only wonder how long it has left. Well, if that's all you're worried about, you can just rest easy. Those admission fees are one of the prison's greatest source of revenue. It wouldn't be so easy to, hey you two, no chit-chat until you're inside. So sorry about that. Just who does that soldier think he is? Uh-oh. My internet just go out? Just dropped out for a few. This is a cozy little establishment. That much I won't deny, but I can't say I'm fond of the fact that any lowborn could swatch her in for the right price. Oh, don't be like that. Why, it's thanks to them that we have no excess of boredom. I'd call that more vulnerable commodity than anything in here, wouldn't you? I suppose you have a point. Gussing up for the nightly ball would be for naught if you couldn't show them up. Oh, you. I trust you'll accompany me to tonight's function? But of course, my lady. Oh, looks like it's about time to swap out. We'd best get a move on, or the warden will never let us hear the end of it. Let's cut the chit-chat and start making our rounds of the general blocks. It appears the cars are no longer standing watch. It appears to be a chapel. It's quiet and serene with no sign of people.
Whoa! Don't scare me like that. Sheesh. There's not usually people in here this late.
What are you doing here? You gave me quite a scare as well.
Sorry about that, my friend. Fair warning. I'm always here around this time to catch my daily nap. Wait a sec. You're not... Don't take this the wrong way, but you don't belong here, do you?
I'm a prisoner, actually.
That's not exactly what I meant. Well, I still haven't been able to find my bearings here in the special sector either.
Is that where we are?
That's right, my friend. They call it that because only felons who can afford the hefty fee can stay here. You can dress however you want, and go wherever you want. To an extent. And you can even go shopping in here. It's not all that different from the outside.
Why does a place like this exist?
I knew it. This is your first time here. Supposedly, it was established when a Roman noble was held prisoner here. Not just nobles, but politicians, businessmen. Anybody with a name or the right amount of cash gets to stay here. They say that some politicians use this place to hide from their little scandals.
Now I get it. Does that mean you're someone important?
Do I look like someone important to you? The name's Marius. I don't actually remember much about anything before I came here. Funny, right? Being punished for a crime you don't remember committing?
Really, Digital? Really?
So, how'd you end up in here?
After deciding to trust him, you tell Marcus about what happened.
So, Adol's your name, huh? Being an adventurer must be an exciting job. But I can understand why you'd be wanted by the Roman military.
Are you Roman? Doesn't this prison seem strange to you?
Yeah, there's definitely something going on.
But you said you would never be able to catch me on a Wednesday. You would only be able to come in on Sunday streams.
I'm Roman, and even I haven't got a clue what I'm locked up for. Let's say we work together to collect information. How about it, Adol? We've got a lot in common. Neither of us are supposed to be here. And you know what? I think we can be friends, too.
That might be our best bet. I'm not sure, but I'll cooperate for now. That might be our best bet.
Great. It's settled then. Okay, Adol. I can't wait to get started.
It's nearly time for the guards to begin making their rounds. It's best to return to the cell before they've realized you've escaped.
Have you got someplace to be? Let's talk next time then. By the way, Adol, do you have an access pass?
I don't have one.
Ah, I figured you wouldn't. It's a pass that lets you come and leave the special sector whenever you want. You're usually supposed to get one with your admission fee. Things will be difficult for us as long as you don't have one. All right. I'll see if there's anything I can do about that.
Thank you. That's very kind of you. That's very kind of you.
Don't mention it. We've got to look out for each other from now on. Well, I guess I'll catch you later, Adol.
Ah, chapter 4, The Dull Search, end.
Oh, Krisha, I wish you were here to see his face. Rodario was in such a panic after realizing that Anemona had also gone missing.
You two must have been so worried. They must have found out that Anemona wasn't in the shop.
Don't be ridiculous. You were the one blundering about like the world's end was at our doorstep.
That's right, I was. That's how any mother would react if her dear daughter went missing.
In any case, when we returned to the shop, both Anemona and St. Rosvita's statue were here. It was as if they were never gone at all. The mysteries of the world never cease to amaze this old man.
Really? Wow!
But I've already told you, Rodario. It was Anemona. She was the one who brought St. Rosvita's statue back to us.
What makes you think that?
I didn't want to tell Rodario because I thought it would worry him. But Anemona has been going on her little outings for some time now.
Oh, not this nonsense again. A doll taking a stroll all on her own? This isn't a fairy tale.
Then tell me, Roderio, who could have returned the statue?
Well, you see, the culprits are in prison, so...
You can think what you want, dear. I know what really happened.
The Raging Bull's treasure. Yay. Which means we should see... Oh, hey, Otto. A fine morning to you, my adorable Krisha. Good morning. It's a great day outside. Let's make the most of today. Let's make the most of today. Indeed I shall. I'll give it my all. Now then. My, Credo's hard at work already. Hey, how many days in a row is this? We've got cleaning to do, you know. He's been like this every day? Oh heavens, cranky as usual. Did somebody ruffle the feral hawk's feathers again? Something like that. This is how he gets whenever he fights an opponent he's unsatisfied with. You run around hurting people and you're the one who's sulking. You're gonna get what's coming to you someday. What? If you show people kindness, life will repay you in kind. But show them cruelty and you bet it'll bite back. You're starting to sound a whole lot like those sheep at the church. Sorry, but I don't believe in being nice as a quid pro quo. What? That's not what I meant. Addo, Krisha, back me up here. If someone's gonna come after me tit for tat for something I did to them, then I'll welcome it gladly. Huh? Credo. Hey, Yufa. Looks like you're spent at... Looked like you were spent at Artisan Lane. You look fine now. I just got a little tired, but I'm better now thanks to you all.
Excuse me?
Who are you three? How can I help?
Yes, have you seen my sister?
Wait, is that? Elle? And Mark and Ood, too. Oh, I'm sorry, Adol. These are my younger siblings.
Huh? Your siblings?
Well, you have a big family. I didn't know you had siblings. You have a big family.
I guess the cat's out of the bag.
We'd like to thank you for always looking out for Yufa.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, thanks.
My goodness. Aren't they the most precious things?
You three know better than to come to the bar. What are you guys doing here? Is something the matter?
Hey, we came all this way for you, you know?
Here, this is yours.
I heard about that. Isn't that the one that's supposed to be at the FedEx Forum? I think that's what my mom said.
You forgot your apron at home. We thought you'd need it.
Ah, shoot. I do, don't I? Thank you for bringing it to me.
I am very glad I do not lurk anywhere close to that area any longer.
You're all so responsible now. Oh, I'm so proud of all of you.
think I actually went to one Raw show when I was really young. We ended up getting there almost 2.5 hours before the show started, and then it was heck on wheels trying to get out of there. I remember nothing about the actual event, though.
We just didn't want you to break your promise because you forgot this and had to stay late.
Yeah, I know.
Did you have something planned?
She promised she'd take us to the Colosseum.
There's a Coliseum here. What's going on at the Coliseum?
Oh, I know.
Well, like I said, I just remember the... I think it was when before the pyramid was remodeled, and they still did big shows at the pyramid. So, that tells you how long ago it was.
The Colosseum hosts all sorts of events, depending on the season.
Yeah.
Was there an event that the children were particularly interested in?
Well, right now it's...
Hey, did you know Yupa's boyfriend is there right now?
Yufa! Ooh la la! Why is this the first time I'm hearing of this?
Boyfriend?
Getting some action, huh, Yufa? What are you teaching these poor kids?
I'm not teaching them anything. I mean...
Okay. I'm actually starting to really like Credo's character. I never thought I would with the little bit I played of it, but this is the first time I'm actually getting all this information and really paying attention to what I'm reading.
He's not my boyfriend. We've just been friends since we were kids. Hey, you three. No more joking around, okay?
I was the one who said it.
Yep, it was me. Ood, I know you were the one who told her in the first place. How embarrassing. Anyway, he's a friend of mine who works at the Colosseum. He invited them to visit.
So you just been by though? Shame. Me don't understand that statement, Katie.
How lovely! Your friend is very generous.
Fly through.
Yes, he's really nice. We're looking forward to it. So make sure you aren't late, okay, Yufa?
I know. Thanks for bringing me my apron.
Well, we don't want to get in the way of your work, so we'll go home.
Aw, but I want to stay here with Yufa.
Elle, maybe if we finish all our chores, we could go a little early.
Really? Then let's hurry up and go home.
All right, you three. Be sure to come back soon, okay?
Oh, yeah. At times. And sometimes I don't even think I'm doing it until I realize I've missed something important.
Okay.
Okay. There we go. I had a cable leaning against my
Aren't they just the most
connection,
darling
so I was
little
getting
things?
really weird feedback.
Yeah, they're adorable.
If I remember correctly, Yufa, your parents.
Yes. They both passed away during the war with the Roman Empire.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
It's okay. It happened 8 years ago when the Roman Empire invaded Glia. My family lived on the outskirts of Balduc. We couldn't evacuate in time, and before we knew it, the war was right on our doorstep. Roman soldiers invaded our village. They would have killed us if our parents hadn't sacrificed themselves to save us.
You've been through a lot, Yufa.
You're starting to remix again for me. What do you mean I'm starting to remix for you again? I'm confused. Is it... Do you mean it's coming through and then going back and forth again?
But you know something? I've never met anyone as strong as you.
What do you mean?
Anybody can tell by looking at those children how well you've raised them.
Great. I've actually only dropped 200 frame drops, which is actually really surprising considering the last few times.
They're responsible.
The whole
and
2
they're
hours I've streamed.
compassionate. Wouldn't you agree, my dear Adol?
Yeah, you have a wonderful family. I wish I had a big sister like you. Gotta stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh, stop it, Adol. The war changed everything for us.
Because I realized I was talking over the voice actor.
But those three kept me going. I'll do whatever it takes to keep them safe. And to make sure they can lead happy, peaceful lives.
Not your fault. I wasn't paying attention.
And we'll always be here to support you.
That means a lot, Shantae. All right, let's get to work.
Really? Let's go see what new... Hmm. Ooh, cool. Ah, gravity walls.
What do you want to make?
I can't do that one. But I
Let's do
can
this.
install one of these.
What do you think?
Ha ha ha.
Let's do this. That's
That
right.
one.
Leave it to
Yep,
me.
that
Yes.
one.
What do you think?
But I can't do any of these other ones.
That should
For
do it.
creepers.
Take your time.
I'm gonna have to redo that one soon.
Backing out? You just let me know.
That's in the Dry Moat Ruins, and this is in the depths of Koxka Maxima. Okay, so those two are gonna be fun to go to. course I'll help. Gloom. We should intercept the transport wagon or let's break into the prison again. Okay. So it's a prisoner request.
Adol! Come back soon!
Hmm. Are you on your way out, everyone? What's Dollface doing out of the shop? It appears that Miss Rondrell has caught onto my suspicious excursions. As such, I no longer believe there is any point in concealing them. You're probably right about that. In any case, I would like to accompany you from here on, if you would allow it. You're always welcome at the Dandelion. You have my thanks. It pleases me to work together with you again. Shoot, I messed up. My overgarments, you mean? Krisha lent them to me. My original appearance was somewhat ill-suited for remaining inconspicuous. That's my way of putting it. I think it looks great on you. It was just gathering dust at Pinball's warehouse, so wear it as much as you need. I shall, thank you very much. Yay! Mona. Oh dang it, I actually need to go back this way.
So good of you to visit. If you're hurt, come to me right away.
I have none of these, so I should be able to
Be
purchase
sure to
it.
follow the instructions, can I? You must take better care of yourself.
Is that right? Yeah, could be dangerous if left as is. Katara? So sorry, are we obstructing something? Not anymore, you aren't. State your business. Submit a request. What? You got some more dirty work that needs doing? You asked me for information about the prisoner carriage due for transit. So in other words, you want me to kit you until that can only be found within the prison. You catch on quickly. I warn you in advance. I can't guarantee that I'll find what you seek. Sounds like you're taking it on then. Your fee this time around is 1,000 gold and a piece of dry aged meat. Come and find me once you've got it all set and ready. I think I do already have the dry aged meat. This'll do. Get in touch with my contact. Alright, Arthur, you know what to do. Oh! Count your blessings, Redhead. I got a job here just for you. Today's objective. Intel on a prison carriage. Must have something to do with the Knights. God knows where you'll find yourself information like that. Aren't the Knights your allies? You can't even give me a hint. What was that? Couldn't hear you. Not that some dirty inmate's worth listening to. Well, best of luck to you. I'll be looking forward to it. Completing these requests might help you uncover more intel on the prison. But first, you need to find some clues. Heave-ho! Phew! This is one particular place they've got you pent up in, Rusty. Just what manner of man are you, anyway? I told you I'm an adventurer. I soon to be jailbreaker extraordinaire. Why, Digital? Why? Oh, you adventurers must be a right fearsome lot then, huh? No, they are not for charters. You leave my charters alone. Anyway, about this intel you're looking for, I think I've got a hunch on where it may be. No, they are not. Leave my charters alone. Okay, see, there's this warehouse the knights have been using on the sly lately. 'Twill be a most arduous trek to make, but what say you? Want to check it out? Lead the way, my good fellow. I'll treat you to an apple sometime. Verily, let's get to Disasterly Guard's request out and done with. After breaking out of his cell yet again, Adel slipped quietly past the guards. No. With Xavier's guidance, the duo arrived at a mysterious underground passage. Phew! All clear, Rusty. Huh? What's the matter? It's nothing. I must have imagined things. Alright, if you say so. Let's see, it should be... Everything is blurry. Give it a sec to see if it'll clear up. Let's see, it should be left up ahead. I have a feeling it's gonna be dangerous. Because right now, I've got clear. Might restart switch. Okay, if you need to. Don't you fret, Rusty. I'll protect you. It worked. Xavier is now accompanying you. Is that left? That's right, so it'll be this way. Is that a choke or a collar? Technically, both. It originally had studs, so I have little holes in it, but I took all the studs out because the main thing I wanted was the chain and the bat for a vampire cosplay whenever I want to do it. Am I secretly a goth? Not so much goth as it was more emo. Oh, I got lucky in high school. Our school colors was actually black, so we never actually got designated with the code goth and emo in school, because you could dress all in black and not be it because you were in school colors. No skinny jeans for me. I will say that much. I hated skinny jeans, but I did wear a lot of bell bottoms.
Stay sharp.
Oh, nope. I knew that was there too. I knew that was gonna happen. Katie, I used to wear those bell bottoms to work sometimes. They weren't really hippie-like. Ah!
Inconceivable.
Retry. Yes, I'm aware I died by a rock. I'm very mad right now. You're just... Why is this being so weird? It replayed itself 4 times. That's weird. I don't.
Stay sharp. A treasure chest.
Oh no, you're just picking on me right now. It would not be the perfect clip. Y'all do realize that all my stuff is recorded and you clip it after. Okay, so apparently I have to make it go. Shit, run! No! Ah, you have to make it all the way back! Y'all do realize this could probably happen a few times until I get the speed right, right? Because I have to activate it. And then run all the way back.
Stay sharp. A treasure chest.
It's not excuses, it's truth. Oh, y'all are all being douches, huh? Eh. What the hell? Haha! Gotcha. Now I got another step. Okay, I don't see anything falling, so... What does it do? Okay, it opened the door. So, which one am I supposed to go to? I'm glad it only took me 2 tries to get the speed right. I'm not a coward. You take that back. Shit. There we go. Okay. Only if you make it. Chat. Okay, that one timed perfectly. Take a left. No. Shoot. Hurry up and die. Okay. What the hell? Okay, well apparently I can't get that thing killed at all. Oh, dang it! Unlock! There we go. What the hell? Not funny! I don't think I've ever done this dungeon. I've never done this. I haven't done this dungeon before. I don't remember this quest line before. It shows. You are being a butt. You and Kumano are being butts.
Treasure chest.
No, because I did beat the boulder. Ah!
A treasure chest. Are you okay?
Y'all do not stop! Mother creepers.
A treasure chest.
No, y'all are just getting some of the real-time actions of me never been playing this game before. Mother. Ah!
A treasure chest. Are you
God
okay?
dang it.
A treasure chest.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Okay. Your butts.
Here.
Mother creepers.
Inconceivable.
Okay, so I need to come over here, try and do that one. Because I need to
A
do...
treasure chest.
Shit. Okay.
Treasure chest.
Okay, come on. Activate. There we go. Get past. There we go.
A treasure chest.
Butts about it. I like dungeon crawler games, but dang it if you aren't being butts about it.
Tread lightly.
Really? No! No, you don't need it. No. Kumino Daedon, no, y'all do not.
A treasure chest.
You're mean.
Over here!
Ah, this is the place, no two ways about it. Me misjumping does not count. I didn't because I didn't have to restart. The whole thing is when I have to restart is technically when I actually die. Let's see if we can't find what we're looking for somewhere hereabouts. You find a book of meticulously kept records. It seems to be a registry of Hillograph Knights transports. Huh, that's peculiar. There looks to be several carriages running without Roman army approval. No. Does seem to be the case. You're being mean. Like, really mean right now. Listen to where you could even read. That doesn't seem to be the case. There is no... Death by knowledge is not possible. Death by paper cup I will take because those things are evil. Let me poke check real quick. I had a feeling they were hiding something. Not to mention how fishy this place is. Just what are those scoundrels up to? Among the goods and simple transports, the entry is an entry titled Nuisance Transfer. This must be the escort Greg mentioned. The date of transfer is today. Death by too much death. Criminal Day Dawn, not funny. Death by too much death. What I read makes that statement really turned wrong in my head. Just so you were a digital gamer. Zelens, there's nay a moment to spare then. What do we do, Rusty? We might not make it in time. Congrats, gamer. Do not put him in the step. You be mean. Well, it's Kumino knows me. He knows what I read. I'm just trying to think of how to say it, and it's not. Oh, no, I didn't say anything. No! Gamer keeps saying he's going to put all Pokemon in steppy holes. Including my Char-Chars. And that's going to get me mad. It's for those outside to worry about. Right, I have to wonder how they'll handle it, though. No, not our Char-Chars. You leave my Char-Chars alone. Anyway, let's make sure we get the job done on our end, too. Ah, gamer, you don't know what you just stepped into! Ha But no, we made it, not a moment too soon. Okay, one sec. The comment about death by too much death. With what I read, Kumino, no. Gamer, leave my Char-Chars alone. Also, the death by too much death. In simplest words, I read a lot of why choose. With I read why choose, and I have a fascination with reading anything that has to do with paranormal, including death characters, as well as Grim Reapers, and so on and so forth. So death by too much death can be taken a lot of different ways in my head. We made it, and not a moment too soon. Would it kill him to give a guy some heads up next time? You better treat me later for all the good boozing I'm missing out on. We'd have never found it without our intel. Enough dawdling, let's go. Indeed, we have not a moment to lose. We can trail on the road behind them from a distance. Let's make haste. I can't read that.
There's something here.
Where the heck did y'all hear that? I did not say that in my stream. Oh no, I was reading Credo, Feral Hawks. It was would it kill them to give a guy some heads up? It would cut off at the wrong point in the process of what I was doing. Yeah, apparently up was cut out of this what y'all were hearing me say.
There's something here.
Gamer, so much wrong with that statement.
Could that be?
Let's go, let's go!
Unbelievable. Just our luck, some giant beast would rush us out of nowhere. No. Haha, well, it was hardly a match for us. Hello, my knight's Erurie armor. It would seem you have ran into some trouble, much to our benefit. As if that beast wasn't bad enough, now the monstroms are attacking? Arrest them. Do not let this chance slip away. Oh my god, Kumino Daedon, I'm going to hurt you next time I see you in person. Why? I'd rather not do this the final way. Sorry, but we'll be taking your cargo. Sorry, but we'll be taking your cargo. I'm so glad I do not have my chat on when I record. Right, we're ending this here and now. Come on. All of y'all die! Haha. Haha. Bye-bye. They put up a better fight than I expected. It's too bad we had to resort to force, but I'm glad we made it in time. I don't actually hit anybody if it makes it a little better. Yeah, I don't hit anybody. Not usually. So it comes to this. Let's see how you've blasted monstrums like the taste of a little venom. I said I don't hit anybody. Hitting and kicks are two different things, Kimono Daidon. I thought it was Gizzing Newsy out here. So you're the famous monstrums. They said you had strange powers as well as appearances. I can see now what they meant. Did he untie himself? He must be quite capable indeed. Didn't see this one coming. Before I introduce myself, I'd like to ask you this. Why is it you came for this carriage? Oh, digital. That is mean as hell, and I'm actually quite tall for a woman. Thank you very much. I'm 5'9". I'm actually 5'9", Katie. No, I'm legitly 5'9". I'm not 5'4". None of us are short. None of my family is short. And I'm telling you, I'm 5'9". I'm not 5'11". I know I'm taller than you. No, I got short genes technically in my family because most of the men and women in my family reach 6. The women usually get 5'11" or taller, which no, I am not 5'11". I have been measured at the doctor's offices and everything else. I'm 5'9". I'd rather honestly not think about it, but you're here to take my life, aren't you? No, that's not it at all. Yes, I'm 5'9" and 215 pounds last time I was weighed. Which is a lot better than the 250 when we worked together. I've lost almost 35 pounds. No. We were requested to come save you. We were here, you were falsely accused. Where'd it cut off at? What did you say? You explained to the man exactly how you came to your rescue of him came to be. Yeah, thank you, Katie. So that's what happened. Now I see. Given the fact that you know of the oath on the heel, the requester must have been one of my subordinates. A subordinate, you say? Right. I only tell that story to the most trusted among those in my command. right, Katie. Now allow me to introduce myself.
My name is Lucian. I'm a seneschal of the Hieroglyph Knights.
Seneschal.
But I think I'll leave my introduction at that. For all I know, that title may have been stripped from me by now.
A seneschal? You mean you're one of the knights second in commands? But why would they do this to you, or strip you of your title at that? Sounds to me like something happened between you and your beloved master. They waved it off as an extended sick leave, but really you were being carted off in secret. Extended sick leave? Sick leave? I see. So that was their justification. That's exactly right. But how would you know it's something only the knights? Don't tell me. Figure it out. So something is going on, even after setting Master Shatterall aside. Honestly, yeah, you kind of do. But a lot of people, when they can carry the weight good, it's good. You know, a lot of people don't think I weigh what I weigh. So something is going on even after I set. I hardly know the difference between right and wrong at this point. Are you aware of the increasing number of false arrests being made lately? As it happens, the Hillgrove Knights are the ones to blame for it all. To what end exactly? Not funny, Komodo Daon. I am not sure. I only noticed it myself around 4 months back. Thank you. I understand, but last night's arrests are just as lacking in suitable grounds. Please, Master Shadowlard, you must let me investigate. We've had far too many misidentifications of false charges lately. Yes, so it would seem. Perhaps harsher discipline is needed to ensure regulatory compliance. Most of these arrests are being carried out by men under your direct command. Shadowlard, tell me, what exactly is going on here? Lucian? Listen to yourself. Clearly your fatigue has gotten the best of you. You have my permission to take a leave of absence. Use it to get the rest you so need. But what? But I don't need... No, Lucian. No need to make a fuss. I'll see to it you're well taken care of. Gulbert, you too? Oh, no. I've known Shadowlard since before the Hillgrove Knights were ever even founded. It's been over a decade now. He's been like a brother to me ever since my own passed away. But that just makes it even harder to understand how this came to happen. We were asked to rescue you, so... Right, of course. Evidently, there are those in my command who still await my return. Knowing that, I refuse to give up here. As a seneschal of the Hillgrove Knights, as he who watched his rise to the top, I must get to the bottom of this. For that, I'll do whatever it takes. That is, if you monstroms would let me work with you. Of course. We came to your rescue after all. I have no objections. You will surely serve as a useful source of information for us. Not like we have a choice. Come on, we'll take you to our little hideout. With that, Adol and his companions welcomed Lucian in as an official member of the group. They then made their return to the Denland, exchanging information all the while. I suck at Minecraft. I told you this. Are you sure you don't need us? I need a better mic. I am breaking out really bad tonight. Are you sure you don't need us to find the author of those letters? Yes, I'm sure my subordinate who posted them would want to remain anonymous. I'm sure he'll contact me again soon. Until then, I'll need whatever information I can get. Pixelmon, really? And I suck at Minecraft. Y'all are laughing at me dying here. Do you realize how many times I've died in the little bit I've tried to play on Minecraft? Unbelievable. I can't believe you have me running errands for you bunch of lowlifes. Hey, Greenhorn. I brought what you asked for. An up-to-date list of prisoners. No matter how much you try and teach me, I am such a physical learner that trying to tell me to do something is going to not work. And I cannot figure out the depth perception on Minecraft. It's just a list of prisoners that we know of at the moment. You have my gratitude. It may not be much, but I did hear some rumors while I was locked up. I'll do some more digging to see if I can find anything else on out-of-place prisoners. Thank you. The lack of information on my missing friends has been weighing on my mind. You ain't the seneschal for nothing. What can't you do? Think we can trust him. We can use his help in the Grimwall Knox. Think we can trust him. Anybody who betrays the knights is alright with me. Credo. Ooh. I've been informed of your situation. Your fan of 20 years can finally rest in peace, New Faith. I've been informed of your situation, but don't think I'll turn a blind eye to the havoc you've been responsible for. Yeah? Why don't you do something about it? It must have started after I was detained, but it's my duty as your commanding officer to end it. Next time you need to blow off steam, start with me first. I'll welcome whatever fate awaits me. How noble of you. Okay, let's see how long you can last before you croak. Oh. Though I admit I'll need to train more before I'm a suitable opponent for you. Are all knights like these two? For just a second, I thought that we finally have someone normal join us. That sounded like a Sardara thing you just said? I'm just reading this right now, so I have no idea. What was that, you hairy blueberry? Iris, you are a mean little girl. The dandelion is becoming merrier by the day.
About time we finished.
Yay! Tsunade, I knew who you were meaning. I'm confused on what you were, what I said that was sounding like Tsunade. Okay. Let me make sure. Yes. One sec. Everybody who is watching this on YouTube, I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, please put them in the comment section down below. If you ever want to join me live, you can always join me over on Twitch. It is under the same handle name, Erurie. I'll see y'all later. Night, guys.